Have you ever wondered exactly how much it costs a company to produce a single item out of the thousands of sales every day? To answer this, the business world uses a fundamental metric that is unit cost. It's a simple term. It is the advanced value it costs to manufacture, buy, or deliver a single unit of the product or service. Here is an explanation of how it works with a practical example and how it tells us in the end. The example of Sophia Bakery. To understand is realistic. Let's imagine that Sophia has her own bakery and wants to know how much it costs her to produce a single chocolate cake. During this month, she produced exactly 100 cakes. To calculate her unit cost, Sophia must add two types of expenses, that is, variable cost and fixed cost. The variable cost is change based on production, that is, ingredients, that is, flour, chocolate, and eggs, that in total she have to expend 300 quetzales, and individual package and boxes she spends 15 quetzales. In the fixed cost is shop rent and electricity that she expends 200 quetzales, and the bakery salary is 2.5 quetzales. In total amount, she expends 800 quetzales. Now to apply is for this formula. This is the formula of unit cost. That is total cost divided quality of units to produce. Is unit cost divided the 800 divided 100 that is equal for 8 quetzales. To resolve, it costs Sophia exactly 8 quetzales to make each chocolate cake. With this data, she knows how that if she sells each cake for 15, she will make a 7 profit per unit. But if she sells them for 7, she will losing money. In conclusion, unit cost is a financial compass of any business. It's not just another number or acquiring, but the key tool is that allows companies to set a strategic selling price, measure their true profitability, and detect of if they overspending. In a competitive market, anyone who wants to those know their unit costs of guessing their profits and risking the future of their company. Have you ever wondered how it's measured the size or the exact price you see on a product level to ensure that make money without scaring away their customers? The number is not chosen as a random, it's the selling price. In the business world, the selling price is the final value and a customer pays for a good service. To calculate its entirely, and a company must cover what is the cost produces the item that is the unit cost and add a profit margin, always ensuring that the make market is willing to pay it. This is one example that is of the real life. The example is Mateo Shoe Store. Let's follow a clear business logic. Mateo owns of footwear store and just has a bought a batch of athletic sneakers and directly from the factory. To that selling price for a pair of sneakers, Mateo performed the following analytics. That is, identifies his unit cost. Is cost Mateo exactly 14 quetzales to acquire and bring each pair to sneakers to his store. Then the second is define his profit margin that he wants to obtain the 15% profit margin over to the cost for each pair to cover his operating expenses, that is such as advising or his own salary to generate your profit. This is the formula of selling price. That is selling price equal unit cost multiplied 1 plus desired margin. That is selling price of the example of Mateo, that is 14 quetzales multiply 1 plus 0.15 that is equal to our result that is 16. In result, Mateo will place a selling price of 16 quetzales on the label. This way, every time he sells of a pair of sneakers, he recovers the 14 quetzales investment and keeps 20 quetzales as a gross profit. Before launching it, Mateo checks the store in his area. Since the competition sells similar sneakers for 16 or 6 or 65, that he knows his pair is 16, the price competitive and attractive. In conclusion, the selling price is ultimately a bridge between a business effort and the customer wallet. Finding the right number is a delicate balancing act. If the price is too high, the product will sit on the shelves. If it is too low, the company will go bankrupt due to a lack of profit. In conclusion, good selling price not only covers cost and generates wealth, but also communicates the real value of the product in the market.